Hello and welcome to Gamers Social. My name is Matthew and I'm here and let's play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And we're somewhere. I'm trying to find the way out. We gotta find some sort of book. Which way are we going? Apparently we gotta go this way. The map says this way. Open up. No, it's locked. Don't know why it's saying that way. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just me being confused. I don't know. Let's go this way. So let's make our way out of it. I don't know what we gotta do. We gotta do some stuff to get in somewhere. Maybe it's that area full of electricity. Possibly. So how are we going to get past all that then? What's going on here? God knows. Hello there, Ricato. Weird species, I don't know. Whatever the hell they are. Let's just keep getting out of here, I suppose. Yeah, let's keep getting out of here. Move. I ain't gonna go. We should have come here first of all, I suppose, rather than going backwards and forwards, but oh well. Not to worry. Don't matter. What's over here? Let's get a drink. There's no one at the bar. Out of my way. Thank you. What's this way? Nothing. What's this way? What's in here? Big in sunbathe apparently. Oh, hello there. Footlocker. Wicker footlocker. What have we got? Nice. Let's get us some supplies. I don't need it, but I may as well take it. They ain't gonna have any use for it. Jody, out my way. Thank you. They did say I could take it though. They said if I need anything, I can just take. So that's good news. Stuck. There we go. Oh, is that something? Out my way. Nope, that's not one. Out my way, wall. Here we go. So let's walk around here. There's a long ass way to go through that bloody base, and nothing much to really do about it. So what else we got? Anything more around here? We got a few more bits and pieces. Yes, we have some more supplies in here that I'm not going to need. Like that stuff. Out my way. You're in my way, stupid, ugly thing. Jody, you're in my way as well. Why does everyone get in my way? Don't they know who I am? I'm Revan. Don't you start walking backwards to get in my way again. Here we go. Problem solved. Problem solved. So let's have a look down here quick and just discover all the map and see if there's anything worth getting. Probably not, but we may as well. It's all good. What's in here? Let's torch something. Oh no, even more wicker thingamajiggies. Anything else? Nope. Out of my way, you. One last place to check. Hello there, Lord Master. I got to speak to him. He's got a name. So I'll speak to him, I suppose, once I finish doing the looting. Packets. That'll do in here. Come on, take it all. Take it all. There we go. And you there, talk to me, Lore Master. Greetings, everyone. I am Karpyshyn, the Lore Master of the tribe, and the keeper of the histories in the Chronicle of the Conquest of the One. Okay. You are a Lore Master. What do you do? Memorize books? The position of Lore Master is a sacred and respected one among our people. We are the keepers of history, the ones who pass down the traditions of our people. I'm here to chronicle the conquest and achievements of the One. I have followed his exploits for many years, and yours as well. Mine? When last time he came to this island, the One had just arrived with his army. We spoke to them. As now. And you told me of your travels and stories about the worlds beyond us. You spoke of the magical force you wielded which gave you power over the elements. But then you left us and went back to the stars, never to be heard from again. You wonder what happened. What could have gone wrong, but could do nothing against you, or the elders. Do you not hate me for leaving your people before? It does not matter to me what path you choose. History flows in mysterious ways, and my task is only to witness and remember which course it takes. Your actions then, as now, are memories to be passed on to future generations. When you are dead and gone, your memory shall remain with us. Can you tell me the history of your people? What of our people would you like to know? Tell me how your people came to be. In the times before our most ancient histories, there was nothing you could call the Rakatan people. They were unintelligent proto-Rakata wandering the surface of this world. Spawned from the womb of this world, they were gifted with the brilliance of thought, but not tempered with the wisdom to use it. When the gods of the sky first spoke to them, the ground shook and heaved, and fires raced across the surfaces of the world. They fled beneath the ground to escape the calamity and dwell there for some time. At last, the gods spoke to them in dreams of the surface and the light. They re-emerged from the ground and found land much changed around them. Gone were the plans and the valleys they had known. Instead, there were islands stretching across the breadth of the world. The world had been remade for them by the gods of the sky, and they gave thanks in fear and gratitude. Tell me of the gods you mentioned. The world is ruled by the gods of the earth and sky, both living and dead. When the sky gods remade the world, the gods of the earth, who had sheltered and protected Rakata, were gone. Whether dead or asleep, they had not been heard from again. Nor do the gods in the sky listen to our pleas any longer, although we can still see their lights gleam in the heavens. So we mortal Rakata are left here to our own devices to make the future we demand for ourselves. Tell me more of the first civilizations. Back in the days of the First Awakening, when our people rose from the ground and brought the light of civilization to our new world, our people spread far and wide across all the islands. Among these people were some that rose to greatness on the largest islands, Rakatakans, a vision and full thought who built great monuments to themselves and their leaders. But these cultures did not know their true strengths. They did not draw upon the knowledge of their past to feed their present. Of course, these cultures with their centers of learning and their great temples collapsed in riots and chaos, burning their cultures from the world in an orgy of violence. Orgy. It was 1,000 years of darkness before the light of the first empire rose upon the blood of the past. Tell me of the first empire. When the first civilizations of our people destroyed in chaos and anarchy sweeping the islands, it seemed that the time of darkness had descended upon us that would never end. But a strong nation of survivors yet endured. On one of the smaller islands, near the equatorial regions, they were not forgotten the oldest traditions. They had not forgotten those traditions. Those learned from the gods of the earth while we dwelt beneath the surface. Taking knowledge of their elders and passing their wisdom and skills on to the next generation by eating their flesh, they built a culture unrivaled throughout history, greater even than your vaunted republic. For millennia, this empire stood, uniting the many islands of our world into one cohesive whole, each generation passing its strength on to the one that followed. But fate was unkind to these great Rakata, these first ones of our kind to rise above savagery and create a true, lasting civilization. Tell me of the One. The great story of the One would take many days to tell in its entirety. It is my specialty, of course. What would you like to know of this great story? Ah, oh, bloody hell. Nothing. Something else. I'm going. If you must, I shall remain here as I always do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sure you get experience if you listen to all of his crap, but I can't be bothered. Cannot be bothered to listen to all this crap. But there we go. I listened to enough. And I'm getting a sore throat from translating so much. I don't like translating this stuff. Oh well, time to leave. Let's get out of here. Whoa, hello. North Beach. Yes. What's going on now? Nothing. Fine. What have we got then? What is over here? Anything? Don't think so. No. Fine. And over here is just the sea. Nothing special. This thing's having a little bath. Nothing too special there either. I don't know if we're going to help these people or not. I don't know what's light side or dark side really. It's a bit hard to find out. I don't know. I'll decide later. So, let's go back to Central Beach. And let's go back to the other side and figure out what the hell we gotta do. I don't want to end up killing myself on this electric force field type thing that we found. But maybe we'll get away with it, I don't know. I just wonder what's going to happen if we walk in it. God knows. Temple exterior. Right, so we can't do anything here because this has a stupid thing and we can't get in the temple. So the only place we can go is over here. So we're kind of doing the right thing beforehand, but how are we going to get in past this thing I would never know. Unless it's gone now. Maybe it's not actually there. I don't know. Now that we've actually spoke to someone and activated the quest, maybe the scenery's changed. I suppose we'll soon find out. See what needs to be done. There's nothing I actually got on me that can do anything. I don't think. Why is this thing back? Grenade! Oh crap. Wave! Ow. I got hit. I got hit again. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Thank you very much. Good night. Oh crap, there's another one. Hello. Let's attack it. Let me in there, let me in there, let me in there. Oh, nice. Problem solved. Hey, look, there's electric everywhere. So what can we do? Maybe we can just walk right down the middle. I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I don't know what we can do. I'm gonna do a quick save though, just in case. Let's try it. Oh, okay. Cutscene time. Oh, hello. You're not Rakata. What is your business here, off-roader? I've come from the Rakata to speak with you. From the Rakata, then you are a spy and must be killed. Oh crap. Darn it. I died. Let's try that again. Hello again. Yeah. I seek the Starforge. You are Evan. The council wishes to speak with you. You may enter. Yay! We can enter the settlement place, thingamajiggy. Hello. Oh, the settlement. Ooh. Hey, look, is that insane? We of the Elder Council do not expect to see you again, Reverend. We thought that you had betrayed us. Have you returned to our village after all this time? I spoke to you once before. What did I want? Is this some type of test weapon? Some type of trick? You came seeking our aid. You came in search of the way to enter the Temple of the Ancients. You claim to be seeking a way to destroy the Starforge, and we were foolish enough to believe you. Unaware of your true nature, we helped you enter the temple. But you betrayed us, Reverend. Instead of destroying the temple legacy of our ancestors, you unleashed the evil Starforge upon an unexpected galaxy. And now you stand before the Council of Elders once more. And once more we ask you, for what reason have you returned, Reverend? Okay. I need to get into the temple so I can destroy the Starforge. Do you think we are fools, Reverend? Do you think we have forgotten how you lied to us last time? Why should we believe you now? My mind was destroyed, all my memories were lost. It changed me. I am not who I once was. They say that the experiences of our past define us and make us what we are. If it's true you have lost your memories, then perhaps you are changed. But how are we to know it's not the same trick, Reverend? Okay. I am a servant of the light. Now I want to make amends for the mistakes of my past. You say you are not who you once were, yet here on our road you repeat the pattern of your last visit. Like the last time you have crashed here, like the last time you come seeking our help. How have you changed, Reverend? Okay, I cannot prove what is in my heart. I only ask you to judge me by my actions. We sent you mean the words you speak, but words are easy to say. It is actions that prove the true nature of your character. You must prove to us that you're not the same as you once were, Reverend. You must prove that you have changed. How can I prove that? Recently several of our scouts were captured by the One. Most of them were brutally slaughtered, but we have information that one of the scouts is still alive. They will use unimaginable tortures to force the scouts to reveal everything he knows about our tribe, and once the One is done with him, the scout will be executed like the others. You must prove that they truly changed by risking your own life to save another. Rescue our scout from the cold clutches of the One, and we will consider helping you. Okay. Maybe I can negotiate with the One to release your hostage. We would prefer it if you could find some way to slay the prisoner without bloodshed. We don't believe that will be possible. The One does not like to negotiate. Okay. So if I save the prisoner, you'll help me? Risking your life to save the prisoner will show us that you are sincere about making amends for your past. Okay. I have to rescue that prisoner. The prisoner's being held in the chamber of the One himself, which to us once he is free. Until then, you are free to run around the Enclave. Okay, I guess I gotta try and do this in a way. Hello there, droid. In a way that doesn't mean killing anyone. But that may not be possible. But let's have a little roam around here as well and see what we can get from there. Because the Enclave is pretty much exactly the same. I mean, these guys are the same people, aren't they? What's the problem? I don't know. I have no idea. Anything around here? Bunch of food. I don't get why they're bickering with each other, to be honest. Out of my way, droid. I would have thought they'd be friendly. I'm sure they're the same species, at least. Anything here? Oh yes, there is. Open it up. Med packs. More med packs. Place your cylinder, yay! Next, open up. Anything else? Nope, that'll do. What's over here? God knows. Let's have a look. Let's see what I can find. Nothing of great interest. A massive well, wishing well. Keeper or whatever. Computer room. Nice. Can I play with stuff? What happens if I play with the computer? Will I get killed? Should I try it? Open up. That'll do. Let's see what happens if I play with it. User species non-Rakata can access this. Slaves may not access the archives. I do serve the Rakata. How else will I learn the language? Logical. User speaks the language of the Rakata in order to serve them. User added to authorized list of non-Rakata. Further information can be obtained from the main archives within the Temple of the Ancients. Downloading codes that bypass exterior energy fields around the temple. Archives are ready for information retrieval and download into remote datapad storage. Please set the topic. Okay. That one there. Search and retrieve information. This is locked within the Temple of the Ancients. Okay. Something else then. Starforge. Nothing detected. Okay, they haven't really got much for me. Oh well then. Not to worry. So let's head back and explore the rest of the Enclave. And then somehow we gotta free the prisoner of the other Rakata person, whatever, I don't know. And try and resolve that situation. Don't know how we're going to do that, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. Any looting to get in here? They're worshipping their own god. Oh well. That's nothing to do with me. Anything in here? Oh dear. Oh well. That's all we have time for in this episode. I'll see you in the next one as we try and figure out how we're going to achieve this task. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you then. But fine. Everyone die. Attack him now. No, attack the Rancor. Attack the Rancor, you twat. The Rancor. Disengage!